into the action as it starts. We're in the finals of the mixed U.S. team trials. We have Zhang versus Rubenstein. We have 55 as the number that Rubenstein needs to make up. And if there's people that can make it up, they're at the two tables right now. Especially look at that monster in the East Hand, boys. Welcome to the broadcast. Let's watch some bridge.
Hello, everyone.
Adam, you hate opening hands like this, two clubs, right?
I really do. Especially the minors, like it's just going to be so hard to get this hand off your chest. Two clubs, two diamonds, three diamonds, and partner bids 3-0, and you're like,
right? Yeah, what do you?
Other suit.
Awful.
Right. So here, like with three cards in the majors, the chances this passes out one diamond is so low, and now he can, jump shift in clubs, and like he doubled and then jump shift. Like his partner knows he has a good hand. She might still bid three diamonds and try to get out, right? She has a 3 count, but
why they got 25 eyes?
Yeah, and lots of tricks.
Yeah, not so much in the tricks department.
Yeah,
even the diamond finesse working doesn't help you because you can never get to the dummy.
Right. Yeah. So
spades 3-3 doesn't help you for the same reason.
Right. But it's important to understand like why we open two clubs. It's not to show a good hand, right? It's because we think if we open a 1 bid, partner's going to pass on hands where there's game.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so that our other opening bids can be non-forcing.
Georgia chose to pass 3 clubs here.
Just like get out of town.
I think it's interesting. I think Zach could be 1-3-5-4 and bid this way.
It ends up being well judged on this one, though.
Very well judged.
Yeah.
I mean,
but she just didn't want to bid 3 diamonds, and here Zach bid it yet.
Yeah. So they get the luxury of a strong club auction at the other table, boys.
Yeah, it's very important to understand too that normally if you open a suit and your partner responds and then you jump shift, that auction is supposed to be game forcing. Here West hasn't showed anything. So if East wants to game force, like you have to Q bid at some point or something. Just jumping isn't enough.
Here's a quick look at the two tables. We'll just let them finish the auction on the right there.
Yeah, this pass it simply denies values. Right when they interfere with your strong club.
Yep. Pass was 0-5 or a trap. Right. Take out spades, double clubs, more spades.
Yeah, showing the clubs first is interesting.
And she's like end played herself into passing.
Passing is not so bad.
She planned to just game force here and bid 3 diamonds.
Well, I mean, she knows her partner is 0-5, but still, I mean, a game could still be in the picture. I mean, they do have 25 high card points.
Yeah. But she can just see a misfit. She just says ace jack tight, and okay, wow.
Yeah, well done.
Not to be a result or anything, but is 4 spades a contract?
It is in fact a contract. I don't know if it is a it is like, just based on the exact thing you said. Yes, 4 spades.
Yeah. No, I mean obviously it exists as a contract. I meant like, is it? Could it?
I mean, you're
make. Let's see. This is the hand here.
3 hearts.
You have to lose at least a spade.
Well, if they don't
well,
lead a heart, like.
I guess with the clubs,
diamond
3-3.
Yeah, diamond finesse. Yeah, like, could you just scrape it home somehow on a non-heart lead? Heart lead really makes things awkward.
Oh, you're getting a heart lead.
Oh, you're getting a heart lead
from north.
Well, went too far back. I flew
South bid hearts.
Too close to the
sun. Oh, okay, solid point. Obviously 4 spades needs a lot. It certainly needs a non-heart lead. Which, yes, hearts were bid, so ignore everything I said.
Oh, hearts are being led. Why? Yeah.
So how's 3 clubs doing here?
Hello from all over the place on Twitch, on YouTube, on planet Earth, and beyond. Welcome to the broadcast.
Got 8 tricks, and it looks like that's going to be the limit.
That's all she wrote.
That's not true. That's not true.
No, it's
yeah,
south.
No. Yeah, the dummy got set up. All right.
All right,
What
that's
happens
1:30.
when we bounce back and
Yeah.
forth?
This is yeah, I mean, feels like a great result when you have 25 highs and you stop at a part score and it's the only thing. But, what do you know? Sylvia She's over there. Dummy is in 2 spades.
If you're just joining us, last segment of the finals of the mixed here, we have the table Eddie Wold, Janice Molson here with Bada and Grossack west and east. At the other table, another Grossack sitting north, Adam and Emma Kolesnik south, west Dan Corbell, Sylvia She is east. East-west at the other table playing a symmetric strong club relay system. I believe there's a niner in that system, and
Did you refer to them as Adam and Emma Kolesnik? Is he taking her name?
I believe the Rimsteads have established precedent in the bridge world that you have to hyphenate for both names.
Evan Meyer did. He took.
But they're not going to be the Grossack Kolesniks. Like
they are. That's the whole point of the marriage. It's a union of great bridge families. It's like Game of Thrones, basically.
That name,
they're going to move into Winterfell and dominate the bridge world.
The literal king in the north.
Wait,
he was the king of bridge.
Yeah, he was the king of bridge.
I don't think any of them are Canadian, though. That doesn't count.
Yeah, but he's sitting
Corbell, no. Is Corbell Canadian?
Yes.
I believe so. Not that has anything to do with what we're talking about.
I'm just saying Adam's sitting north. All right, no swing on board 1 as they score up 140.
Yep, nice.
Wow.
The hands played well.
Very well judged by both tables.
4 spades here by
4 spades here. So
looks like a diamond, a club,
a heart and a spade.
A heart and a spade. That is a trick in every suit.
Yeah, that's
usually
good
luck in some countries
for making 4 of a major.
So I overheard.
Is there any danger that they don't get their club trick somehow? Like West leads a diamond right now, and no, I guess the diamonds aren't running. Yeah, okay, never mind. We're short on entries.
Right.
I heard the bad news that Zach's middle name is no longer Flannery.
Yeah, Nick Hammond fixed it.
Nice.
Right. So on the first board, they stopped in a part score on 25 highs. Now they've just shipped this 18-point game that turns out not likely to make, but very different hands.
Right.
Yeah.
Twitch chat says that this is the best commentary team in bridge, but that is our friend. That's our friend Anker.
Wow.
He said he was going to come troll us in the chat, and if this is what constitutes,
I like your idea of trolling. Keep it coming.
He's using my emotes.
But wait.
Twitch channel.
Is it a sarcastic comment like, "Oh, it's the best commentary team in bridge here"?
He's promoting my channel as I am a partnered streamer on Twitch. You see, so I have emotes and everything.
I like it.
Everyone, pop over there and subscribe real quick.
Yeah. What's the link? Let's do it.
It's Deflator Mouse 7. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon account to your Twitch account and subscribe for free once a month.
Does that allow them to order like packages to your place?
They can absolutely do that.
Actually, I have an idea for you guys. We can continue our time together in the future.
Is it going to involve commentating on the seniors?
No. No. It's going to involve commentating on our own bridge decisions.
They went down 2.
Yep.
On our own bridge decisions? Oh, God. Are we going to kibitz one player?
No. We're going to play something and then compare. All right. Georgia opening, or sorry, the dealer on this hand, excuse me. Some bridge emotes, Rob. USBF account needs some. Yeah, so.
Yeah, well, we got to get this account to affiliate status.
How much is that? 15K?
What? No, the bar is pretty low, but yeah.
We were hoping to get to 1,000, right, Rob?
Yeah, I was hoping to get to 1,000. We are a little short, and when I mean a little short, I mean 136 short.
But you can just buy those. The real trick is that I think you have to. The real trick is that you have to stream pretty consistently on the same channel, like all the time.
Yeah, exactly. And
we have been this week.
We certainly have been.
And let's not forget about the senior trials.
And to be honest, I I see more views on the Twitch now. We started off with more views on the YouTube,
Whoa.
but I'm glad to see that a lot of
Can
people
we can we
Twitch.
pop over to the other table real quick?
We
This
certainly
hand they
can.
just played four spades,
Ooh,
the
they're in
Doom
3
four
node.
spades, and they're playing game the other way. Very much doubled.
Ooh. This is spicy. Can they make it?
3-0 by South. I mean, maybe
Spade
if you
lead.
double dummy the club suit,
Right.
maybe you get 6 clubs, and
They're in the ball game right now.
Right. They needed to lead a spade, I think.
But that's dropping the stiff king clubs, guys.
Uh,
Well, that's the way to play the suit.
Yeah, I guess
I guess you could
that's
play
fair.
the queen and play for King Doubleton.
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess
But
you
even
could-
if you only get 5 club tricks,
Is that not enough? 5, 6.
you're going to get 2 diamonds
Yeah, that's not
and a
enough.
heart and a spade.
Well, I mean, are you going to get a hard
But they-
time, or are they just going to bust open that spade suit?
Right. At some point, they're going to switch to spades. So maybe you duck this and see if they continue.
I don't know. Do you want a spade? Do you want a spade switch?
No, you don't. But yeah, I guess if the clubs do come home, you need that heart.
I mean, it is
Wow.
saying it's an
Yeah,
over
it
trick
is.
on
I mean,
this.
if Adam gets
so-
this right, this is a really big swing.
Yeah, huge.
I mean, the over trick. I mean, obviously the over trick is valuable, but maybe
Vulnerable doubled over trick.
I doubt that that's the first thing on Adam's mind right now.
No, I don't.
Ooh, that's a good point. You have to watch an ad every time you tune in. Who wants that? By the way, this part of the program is brought to you by Busch Bavarian.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, because if you monetize your channel, then you have to run ads.
You have
Well,
to.
you
You,
wouldn't-
can't choose not to. Because I've been most of mine.
no,
I've taken
you-
the ads off.
You
for
can't.
this one.
You can't not run ads.
I see.
But Max, you just subscribe to the channel, and then you don't see the ads.
Oh, is it free subscription?
No, but if you have Amazon
Oh.
Prime, you can link your Twitch account to your Amazon account. You get 1 free subscription every month, and you would clearly use that on USBF Bridge.
Oh my God, dude! I have
And
an
then you wouldn't
Amazon
see the
Prime
ads.
account. Yes. Oh,
Then who doesn't have an Amazon Prime account?
I don't know. I don't know.
I think Joe
Take
does.
some time here.
Who's Joe? It's 2024.
Is Joe a fictional person?
It's Joe Mama.
That's not fair.
I mean, you walked right into that. I mean, I don't know what to tell you.
I was just going to leave it.
Okay. Might be some interesting stuff at the.
Yeah, I mean, he might take a hot minute thinking about what to do at trick 1 here, but sometimes you could just sort of see, like, man, if they switch to spades, I am toast.
Yeah, I'm in the.
So I need my tricks, and I need my tricks now.
I want my club tricks now, Daddy.
Oh no,
No.
it's the queen. That's not it. I don't. I mean, maybe there's some other layout that I don't fully understand, but
Well, just 2-2 with king on side.
no. But it's my point. 5 club tricks isn't enough tricks, right?
You can get 6 club tricks if there's king doubleton on side.
He has a 6. Yes. Sorry,
They still have to switch here. They can cash a diamond, but
they can cash a diamond, but they got to get the
they
spades
gotta
going.
switch. Yeah.
I mean, if he does cash the queen, he will.
And the spade or she. I don't know why I'm saying that. She
she'll-
and
yeah. She'll get a
well, actually, I
signal.
could say she and just be right. Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah, it doesn't help you though.
She needs to cash a diamond.
Hmm.
Could have gotten it right multiple levels, still get it wrong. By the way, guys, we had a solid 15th in our event. Yeah, 50.
Wow, well done, well done.
58%. Yeah.
Out of how many? Like 16?
I believe there were 16, 17, something like that. No, there was
Okay,
like
well done.
78 or something. So it was
Okay.
it was a healthy one.
Well done.
They are already on the board 49 at the other table.
Yeah, in the play of 49, in fact. Georgia had a weird hand on this. It went preempt, and she had kind of a minimal strong no trump with 5 of the preempt suit. She chose to pass. It's kind of nice knowing partners super short and didn't bid, I suppose.
Wait, the 10 of diamonds is not enough, right?
You use your prime on crypto?
No, the 10 of diamonds. Now he's making it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! That was
She played the 10 of diamonds.
yeah.
Right. Because it cuts
See
their
you
community.
later.
Right. He can knock out the ace of hearts, and Dan can't get over to
Wow,
Sylvie.
Exactly.
what a moment. I mean,
That's huge for them. They need this. They
desperately needed swing at that moment.
Yeah, we've seen this. Like these leads, there's a couple of good boards, and we're on our way. But there's every time we pass a board, it's that much closer to the end. So getting these in early, and Adam's got to be feeling good now.
Well, he doesn't know that the diamonds are severed, but
right. But
he's about to feel good. He still has to knock out the ace of hearts.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It could just be something on the love bridge that's not actually giving the right information. But yeah, I see that screen sometimes. It has the wrong set on it. But we are in fact in segment 8. Don't worry.
I have also seen a couple times where one of my view graph tables will freeze, and I have to refresh it. Just want emotes, not ads.
Someone was very surprised that there was a more juvenile joke, and it wasn't from me. Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, I agree with you just try refreshing. There's the moment. You just play a heart. I mean, you've seen a couple of diamond pitches, so now I think you're fine.
Yeah. You can intuit that the ace of hearts isn't there because they would hold on to that like... Yeah, and there we go.
Is there actually an over trick available now? No, not with...
Might have been if he played King of Hearts instead, right?
Right.
Yeah,
what a fish.
Interesting. I'm sure he's quite happy for the 12.
12 desperately needed imps.
Yep, and now we have 43 as the number. Still a mountain.
This is what we wanted. And again, in case Jill's watching, not because I have a horse in this race. Because close matches are fun to watch, and blowouts are, nobody, when there's 6 boards to go and we're like, well, that's the nail in it. What do you guys want to talk about? That's no good. I want to sweat it down to the last card. The stream title wasn't adjusted. Blame Rob.
I actually adjusted the title. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, yeah, I think it's just because Twitch hires the worst engineers.
I have never adjusted a Twitch title in my entire life, so that could be true. But the title that I'm supposed to adjust on Love Bridge is all good.
So here we've got the other table. Man, the other table got to a very sketchy looking 2-0. Didn't make.
Yeah, this was.
The south hand is 18 points, and you have to raise 1-0 to 2-0.
Yeah, it's exactly what happened, Adam. It went a
the
spade
south
or
hand
no trump
is
2-0.
17 points.
Right, but you're not opening a no trump with this. It's way too good.
I don't disagree with you.
We're just being literal again. Like 4 spades is a contract. It is 17.
It is.
I'm with Greg on this.
We
have to be
as.
What's that constitutional stuff? We have to be literalists.
That's something they say in chess commentary a lot. They're like, well, that's a move. Meaning like it's something you could plausibly play. Like it doesn't lose on the spot.
Got it.
Right.
But
all right. They play Gazilli, so
nice.
6 plus spades.
Could they stop in 2 spades now?
Or 17 plus?
Does that help in any way?
This is.
I mean, in the fun.
What is 2 spades?
6 plus spades, 11 to 14, or 17 plus any. So that's 17 plus. Less than 8 points. So boom. Yeah, there they go. Well done.
6 or more spades of the weak hand, or 17 plus any. That's not exactly Gazilli.
No, it's something different.
It's similar, but
some people switch the club and 6 spade hand.
Interesting. And don't think I'd seen that one before.
Yeah.
So is this any better than 2-0?
Well,
probably not, right? I mean, we have a Burns Law violation here.
We lose. Well, are they
For
going
those
to be
of you
able
who
to
don't
transport
know,
for some roughs right away here?
yeah,
Talk about Burns Law when
Burns Law is try to have more trumps than the opponents.
and we in fact do not.
Yeah, now it's going to get even worse, right? Like diamond to the ace, heart rough.
Heart rough. Well, no.
Well, I mean that's about it for that,
Yeah.
but you're still missing the Jack 10, Queen 8, 7, 6 of trumps.
Yeah, the 8 of spades is definitely going to score here.
From David Byrne. Yeah, it's not Burns's law, it's Burns Law.
Burn.
Apostrophe S. It is
Mr.
Law.
Burn.
Fantastic
Law.
English bridge player.
And commentator. And if he's such a fantastic commentator, why wasn't he here? I'm just saying.
Yeah, where is he?
Yeah,
I don't see him.
I haven't seen him all week, to be fair.
Looks like
you and we have seen a lot of, and he is a fantastic commentator.
A club. So we're not, well, probably not going to get the heart rough now. Okay, so what are we actually losing here? We've lost the ace of hearts. We're going to lose a club. We're going to lose 2 trumps for sure, and the ace of diamonds is 5.
I think we're going to eventually lose 3 trumps, don't you?
Right, and we might lose another dime.
No,
well,
sorry.
If we play,
if he draws all the rounds of trump now, then yes.
If we play trump right now,
now it's only 2 trumps for sure.
It's only 2 trumps, but
right.
but against that, we're about to get wide open in clubs. But East has no entry to the clubs, so could we squeak this home?
It's going to be interesting.
So I think if he draws 2 more rounds of trumps, he could probably squeak this out because the clubs are how they are. I don't see why not.
She's playing it, by the way. Emma's playing it in the South.
Yep. Sorry. God. You canceled.
We end up with 3 spades, a couple hearts, a club, and a diamond is 7.
Someone's screaming "she" in the chat. We got there, buddy. Relax.
Yeah, that's Max. Don't worry about him.
Relax, Max.
That's just Max. Oh. King of Hearts is not the one.
That was not the one.
Now we're back to going down. East can get another. Well, now with a diamond can get another rough,
or just a club rough, right? Behind if she doesn't rough high.
Well, roughing high promotes another trump. Yeah, almost literally any card that isn't a spade. Yeah, this is like down 2.
This is rough.
Oh no.
But
pick diamond
here. Okay, let's get to one of these plus 16s.
Every imp counts.
Yeah, but minus imps at this point, just
Yeah.
Minus imps, minus board numbers.
The heart pitch at least prevents.
Yeah, prevents the rough. But now she can just score 2 spade tricks with a promotion here. There you go.
8 of spades, right?
Jack of spades and then Queen 8 of spades are just winner, chicken dinner.
Right. And you got the Queen 8 behind the 9. Yeah, this is not going great. When to draw trumps?
Immediately.
Yeah, bad trumps, not a reason not to draw trumps. There's a whole.
You heard it here, guys. Always draw trumps as soon as possible.
There are no exceptions.
Can anyone recommend a good book on when to draw trumps?
No.
Hey, Jenny Carmichael's in the Twitch
Watson's
chat.
Play of the Hand.
Jenny, come join us in this Zoom call.
So 2 amazing semifinals. Hopefully the final matches it. Yes, I agree. Right now we need a couple of swings here to get there. And here's the hand I was talking about earlier, guys. Adam opens 2 diamonds, and Dan is sitting in the balancing seat with like a strong no trump and ace 9 5th of diamonds. So what's your pleasure? What's he gonna do?
It is a good inference to say partners short in diamonds and didn't act.
Exactly. That's nice.
So they don't.
So
I think I would just defend.
Yep, that's what they did in the other room. Georgia, she just passed. Seemed very reasonable. And there we go, boys. Boom.
Hey, we got Jenny.
Is.
You're live on twitch.tv, Jenny, and muted.
That's not your camera.
My two
But
favorite
that
partners
is-
in one Zoom call. Are you kidding
thanks,
me?
Greg. I didn't even know. We never really
All
played
right,
together,
Rob.
but
All right,
if I'm your favorite
settle
partner
down, Rob.
already, that's pretty amazing.
Settle down. It's not you, Rob.
It's me. It's not you.
It's not.
Me.
It's not.
Are we having this conversation already? We haven't even. We're breaking up already. What?
Yeah, sorry.
You bring in so that makes Jenny Yoko. Oh my god. You're breaking up the band, Jenny. What's up?
You are in fact Yoko. Can you give me your best Revolution 9?
So in the other room, this was just 2 diamonds down 1.
I'm Yoko.
Mm-hmm. 2 diamonds. Yeah, this looks. You're not gonna make.
All right. In fact, while Jenny's here, I will be right back. Give me like 2 minutes.
Oh, now that Jenny's here, we don't need
Does
anyone.
that mean I'm supposed to say things?
Yeah, I think you're now
Yeah,
in charge of
now
entertaining
there's
the
much more
masses.
pressure on you now, Jenny.
Twitch chat saying hi to you. Yeah.
Hi, Twitch chat.
YouTube chat. I doesn't seem to be doing stuff, but I have it popped out from the last broadcast, and I don't know if it persists. There were several questions
I feel
earlier,
so welcome.
Jenny. There were several questions about whether you were or were not directing at this event at all, and I said that I didn't think so.
I have no chance of keeping anybody in line. I can assure you of that. And I will not be directing. I actually just got home today.
Welcome home. Not a lot going on. The other table is 3 boards ahead. These guys have been
But I
playing
heard that
really fast. What'd you hear?
you were told I would not be directing there by my informants.
Twitch chat suggested that you would not be directing. Yeah, well, I knew you didn't direct the open, and I knew you didn't
Correct.
direct the mixed, so maybe you could be showing up for the seniors. I don't know.
Finally, a real bridge player, they say
If
in
they
the chat.
invited me, I would be happy to, but I have not been invited.
Well,
I tell you what, if I were running the
here.
tournament, I would have invited you.
Thank you.
I do have a picture. Someone said Greg now needs a T-shirt with pics of Jenny, Adam, and Rob with Rob crossed out, and yeah, that's fine. But
I don't know how many shirts I can really have with pictures of Jenny on them.
I have a picture of Adam that Greg sent me earlier that we can share if you like.
I wouldn't share that on stream.
If Adam gets out of line, we'll just share it. But
Yeah,
I don't think Adam's ever really been out of line.
Being blackmailed.
Yeah, I would not show that picture to Twitch chat.
If you know Bernie Gorkin, he has like.
I mean, I have a picture of Adam that I also won't share. But that's thanks to Greg. Thank you, Greg.
Thank God I've turned the sharing off in the Zoom, folks. Don't worry, no pictures will be flying out to you.
So interesting. She didn't open 2-0 Trump.
Yeah.
I don't know what their opening is.
That would be my kind of bid with that hand there. Not surprisingly, the other table is quite fast at this point. They are already into the bidding on board 53 now. Wow. Could I interest you in hopping over and then jumping back, possibly? What do you guys think? Or should we stay at the slower table?
I don't feel strongly about it. I mean, if we switch to the other table, we will get to see more bridge.
Let me just take a look at
when my team played.
3 hard chances.
I personally was playing against Zach Gris.
Oh yeah.
And Georgia. Yeah, we finished. This was during the round where we would be sequestered. So we were going to be stuck in a room, no matter how quickly or how slowly we finished. And Zach and I finished with 45 minutes left on the clock.
So you just had to hang out.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little light for 2-0 if you play a full 20 to 21, just to answer in the chat there.
Yeah.
It's a little light for 2-0, but I mean, a lot of people are playing 14 to 16 no trumps now.
And 19 to 20 2-0.
So these kinds of hands then sneak into your 2-0 range.
She had a wish trick.
Ooh, almost.
Not cool. Nick Nickel would be very upset with her.
What is the story with Nick and the wish tricks? I don't know what
I
you're
don't
talking
know
about.
exactly, but
Every time a trick like this happens, an angel gets her wings.
Well, yeah, I know the
isn't
myth,
that
but
just
apparently
basic
Nick
math?
Nichols obsessed with wish tricks,
he
according to
loves.
Adam.
Yes.
I caught a pass from Nick Nickel this week at the trials.
Well, like a football.
Like a football pass. I had to get down. It was a little low, so I got down like, good receiver style. Picked it up.
Is there any proof of this story?
Nick, myself, Ralph Katz, and Vince DeMay were part of this.
I'm not talking about people who would obviously lie for you. I mean, like video proof of
I don't think
Nick
Nick
throwing
and
a
Ralph
football
would lie. They don't know me well enough. Vince would definitely lie for me, I think. But and if you're viewing this as part of a trial in the future, folks, this is just fantasy. Okay, thank you. No one would lie for me.
Well, there's nothing going on this hand.
No.
Except for, what, a missed slam?
Missed the slam.
Yeah, they did so at the other table, though.
2-2 trumps.
Yeah, 2-2 queen jack tight. Thank you.
Okay. Missed another one, partner.
Let's
So yeah, I'm on board with switching to the other table. We'll get to see more bridge this way as we'll end up coming back.
They're playing 5 diamonds here, and I'm just gonna hop in and say, just from my expert opinion, it's gonna be down 1 without any using of anything whatsoever. As you can see.
I think Georgia needs to pitch a spade here.
Clearly, yeah, I've analyzed that already, by the way. Oh wait, no, I didn't wipe out the double dummy.
I'd pitch a spade. I think
it's marked.
Anything else is nullo. I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah, we're not that good, folks. We just got back here.
We're not that good.
Yes, thank you for watching on YouTube and on Twitch. Don't forget to hit subscribe, hit follow. Step away from the DDS button. The cheat button, as Dana Berkowitz will call it.
Always bringing up Dana.
I hit follow.
Oh, yes.
Well done.
Oh, wait. Yep, I saw it. You're 864. Write that down. So wait, what was your favorite lunch of the trials? That's the question. Did they have that Portillo's place
We
while you
were
were
there so briefly. There weren't many lunches.
They did do a Portillo's thing. It wasn't anything special.
Oh, that's too bad. The day they did it for us, it was good. I can only hit unfollow. That means you have successfully followed. Good job. Definitely refrain. Oh wait, we have another follower. We have 865. Thank you for that.
Excellent.
100
almost to 1,000.
5 more.
Well, when the seniors get going, you'll definitely get up to 1,000. I mean, that's
I'm going to take some credit for the new followers.
That's the concept.
Since I'm one of them, I will definitely take credit.
Let's make a pact right now. Everybody in this Zoom right now. Let's play the seniors together when we're all eligible. Okay. Done.
I think I'm actually going to be busy that week.
Man, that's not nice.
The women's event.
I suspect
3 teams entered.
I think Greg.
So it's going to be good.
Wait, what did you say? The women's event had 2 teams?
There's 3 teams entered.
Oh, sorry,
3
wow.
But if Jang wins, there will only be 2.
So.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's right. If Zhang wins, there will only be 2.
Right.
Is that what you said, Jenny?
I assume they're not going to play a week-long match then?
That is what I said.
It's going to be 600 boards, and to be honest, they're going to play till someone dies.
Oh my gosh. It'd be like that.
I think since Kathy Wade just passed, they should all play Precision in honor of her.
I agree.
Old school 1960s Precision.
Mm-hmm.
That's right. It is
one
time
diamond
to switch.
chose 4.
13 to 15 no trump.
Mm-hmm.
There was a pair playing that in the mixed trials.
Whoa,
Ooh.
is that Tom? Oh, he's just sitting right there.
I
How did we-
thought that was magic. I thought, what are you doing, Greg?
Oh,
Tom, what did you say, bud?
He said there was a pair playing.
There was a
13
pair in the mixed trials that was playing One Diamond Promise 4 in their precision system.
Oh yeah.
And 12 to 15 no trump.
Interesting.
It was throwback for
Here,
sure.
Hearts, transfer Lebensol. Very common at this level. Every convention is better with transfers. That's the takeaway from transfer Lebensol.
Unless you're an advancing player and you don't want to remember a lot of stuff, and then we can just play
North wants a diamond lead, but is going to be disappointed when A, his partner doesn't have any, and B, 3 diamonds redoubled is going to be. Oh, come on, guys!
Ooh, that was an opportunity, possibly.
Where's your 760? It was available.
Transfer better.
Oh, it's not. It's 2 diamonds. 2 diamonds redoubled, making 3 is 760.
So 5 clubs and 3 hearts and the spade, I guess, will get him up to it.
Everyone's young in the YouTube chat.
If she leads a spade. If she doesn't. And if Eddie gets in, they can run the whole spade suit as long as they get it unblocked.
Oh, no diamond and no diamond to lead is heartbreaking.
I'll update you guys on any big swing possibilities at the other table. Looks like they might. They got to 3
well,
spades.
surprise Zach didn't redouble. This seems like a perfect opportunity for that kind of thing.
Especially down a reasonable amount, right? It's
right, exactly.
That's what he's been doing all day with doubles. He just decided to ship 3-0 here.
I mean, maybe he would think redouble would be like he's got to be the one with King Jack 5th or something.
I mean, unless you're making a bunch of over tricks in 3 diamonds redoubled, it's not that much more than 3 no trump, right?
For the question in YouTube, the DDS button is when the play starts. It's called Double Dummy Solver. That's what DDS stands for. It just gives you the computer spits out a, hey, I can see all the hands. This is what's basically possible with the cards as they lay.
Oh, Eddie's still thinking. He hasn't bid yet.
Exactly.
Yeah, what's going on 3-0? They have 5 clubs and 3 hearts and what?
Yeah, that's about.
3-0 is just down.
All right, so Janice is.
Oh no! Oh, unless she leads a spade, and now they take the. Oh
lead a spade.
No, Janice! He doubled for a diamond, Janice.
Why don't you listen to your partner and lead a diamond? Oh yeah, I don't have. Eddie's probably like, oh my god, I know.
Right, Eddie's over there. They're like, God damn it, I doubled this.
So, what do we think about showing one major versus both majors with 6-4?
I mean, I think it's fine. I don't know.
I mean, it could work out.
Depends on the quality of the suits.
Yeah,
well, they're both pretty good. You have Ace 9-7 and King 8-7.
Yeah, I would say they're both mediocre, but okay.
No, they're good, Jenny.
No, they're not.
I don't
so
count
good.
those as good.
They're not. He's not. He's
as Greg was saying earlier, they're suits.
Hey, you have 10 cards in the majors, so you show the majors.
Declare could run clubs and throw south in with. Oh, throw south in with a heart.
Yeah.
Like Queen of Hearts, heart to the 10, Ace of Hearts, heart to south, and then yeah, okay.
Oh, you mean on a non-spade lead? He's saying. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sounds plausible.
Joe Greer once against me showed minors after I opened a strong club, and he was 7-3. And I said, minors? He said, I had 10 cards.
10 cards and 2 suits.
Mr. Wrangler,
That's right.
hello. Don't forget to subscribe or follow if you're on Twitch for the first time. Somebody said, hey, JC, you talking about the Wednesday morning She says the Wednesday morning bridge is serious as a heart attack. I hope not. I hope bridge is never that serious.
No, not even when you're playing for a spot in the World Championships.
Although I did kind of freak out when I found out my one of my pairs on our team sat the wrong direction for an entire set in Marrakesh.
Oof.
That's not good.
That's not good.
Not
Not
usually
good.
what you want to see.
Luckily, there turned out to be several people at fault in that thing, but it was pretty. Oh, really? And here we go. There's your ninth.
Ninth trick.
Jack is done.
Not too bad.
That's probably going to be pretty tasty. We'll circle back to the other room. They are currently playing board 52, which is that hand
Also,
where West has 6 hearts, 4 spades. Sorry, Greg. Go ahead, buddy.
I don't agree that 3 diamonds redoubled wouldn't be way more. I mean, first of all, it scores more, but just the psychology of shipping 3
psychologically,
redoubled diamonds and you're
Right.
Like, oh
in
man,
Eddie and Janice's basement.
how much did that catch them up? Blah blah blah.
I don't know that hardly anyone is a seasoned enough bridge player to just shrug off 3 redoubled diamonds, making probably an over trick. Like,
Look
yeah,
at this one here.
that's what leads are for, right, partner? Like,
Eddie
he's
has
scheming.
Eddie has a nice hand. Zach has a really nice hand.
Mhm. Actually, Jenny, I'm glad you're here. There's something I wanted to ask you about this playing format. So when you're playing on tablets and you have no opportunity to speak to your partner between hands or anything, like how do you handle it if, like, let's say you have a bad result or a misunderstanding or something and you just want to like vent for 5 seconds, you know?
There is a table chat. There's a text
Well-
chat.
Oh, is there? Okay.
Yeah, you can type.
Well, my roommate heard a few choice words more than once.
Right.
Yeah, but sometimes like you just want to tell your partner like fucking cut it out, you know, like something, you know?
Well, I think unfortunately it was probably Tom who had more of those feelings than I did.
I guess I
Most-
mean, this wasn't specifically directed at you. I was just curious, like, to what extent, since there's no opportunity to even have a moment to just either tell partner, like, it's okay, we're going to get it back, or cut that out, or, you know, anything. There are some partners who I think would find that inability, like, it would have, it's harder for them to center themselves on the next hand, maybe.
Sometimes you just have to send it mentally.
Sometimes you just gotta be an adult.
Say, partner, listen to me now. We're gonna get this back.
Mm-hmm.
Listen to
So
me
Eddie-
now and believe me later.
There's a lot of doubling. Wow, that's a throwback. Zach's doing a lot of doubling here.
Yeah.
We're gonna pass this.
He's tilted that he didn't redouble last time, so now he's like, I'm just gonna get
Right.
these. I'm
And
living in this
heart,
part of the box.
double pass and a cubid.
Mostly, I would just go and walk into the room where Tom was and apologize. Pretty much at the end of every round. Sorry.
It's like leaning under the old screen.
Sorry.
Yes, I remember when Greg leaned under the screen and asked me if I made it when I went down 5 redoubled on view graph.
Only time I've ever made Jenny cry at the table.
So 5 diamonds and 2 hearts, 7 ace of spades. You can lead up to the club. This won't be particularly taxing, I don't think.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, I mean they can clear the club suit if they want, but yep.
Yeah.
The other table is playing 5 diamonds on the same board that they played 5 diamonds down 1 in this room on.
Which we didn't see.
Correct.
We're missing boards.
And I can tell you, Adam, that
It's
slow play is involved, so I'm doing you a huge favor.
Well, it was all because West pitched the 2 of spades, remember?
That was a good play right there, the king of hearts.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking what a good lead it was.
Yeah, double dummy solver is a nice tool to have just to kind of see stuff. You know, Do you ever have any of those hands in the hand record, guys, where you look at the double dummy and you still can't figure out how it's possible?
All the time.
The hand record, you're like, wait, it says you can make 6 on this hand? How?
You don't even need the little thing in the corner to tell me how many.
Obviously, Adam, I'm sorry. Yeah, I forgot. But us mere mortals, there was one hand, I think there was like 3 pros there. We sat there for, I don't know, 30 minutes figuring out how is it telling you make this? I don't understand.
Ooh, bad split in diamonds. That might complicate matters.
What? Oh, Adam's just having a little fun. Not all of our viewers are tuned into your particular brand of sarcasm.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Adam has what we call sneaky sarcasm, which is
it's part of his charm.
Very dry.
Like that wine you're drinking.
Oh, this is not dry. This is sweet, baby.
All right. Ice wine?
For the culinary part of the program, I'll tell you the best pairing I ever had with ice wine was a baked blue cheese. And I hate blue cheese.
That would sound great.
I do not like blue cheese.
Yeah,
it tastes like.
But when you put ice wine with it, it is the most amazing thing because you don't get that cutty piece of the blue cheese and the ice wine just, yeah.
Foie gras.
What if you had something that wasn't blue cheese?
Yeah.
Like brie.
They had
like anything else?
Yeah,
you need to pair ice wine with a very bold flavor because it's so freaking sweet. There's 600.
What if you just drank it from the bottle and didn't worry about the food?
That would probably make you a class of alcoholic, but a very high sugar one. So you might also have to worry about. You might want to be on Ozempic and ice wine. I'm saying it would be a good pairing.
You could get like Alka-Beaties.
What a combo! Thinking ahead.
Hey.
Which is the best beaties, by the way, if you're
Alka-Beaties,
Alka-Beaties is...
Type 2 Alka-Beaties.
Penalty
all right. Hey, look, bridge.
So that's a big 17 count right there, but it's 4 333, so no
double is penalty.
It looks like it might be business, which is going to be good for Zach and Georgia.
Happy enough to sip this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is a doctor in the Twitch chat, and there is a PSA there. Yes, do not do it.
Oh yeah, agree. Don't get any of those things.
Thank you, Ewan.
Double is points.
Ooh, blue cheese and watermelon. That sounds interesting.
I am not a fan of that double.
I don't love it either. Like if I'm doubling, if it goes all pass, am I really excited to be on lead? And yikes.
Or just no tricks. I mean, you really don't have much of anything.
With a 7 count? I mean, if I had a double, like a business redouble, I would ship it back.
It's Zach opening a no trump though, also. So.
I mean, but if he's messing around,
if he's messing around, he's going to pull it.
That's true.
Right.
Or, I mean, why not give it a shot, too? That does seem like an interesting choice here.
I mean, it is possible that Janice could just have a running suit and beat it. You don't really want to be stuck there when you have all of these. You have one suit. You have ace, queen, fourth. You have no idea what Janice has. I would not be a redoubler.
Oh, I would ship it. You're down 60, 50. Ship it.
And Zach F. Grossack is in the
one no Trump redoubled is a game.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have that redouble, do we, Greg?
No, I've been trying for a while to get people on board with Steve's idea that he plays redouble as business when partners open to no Trump, and pass is the one that asks partner to redouble so you can show a single suitor. And then, but when you've overcalled a no Trump, he uses redouble to show a single suitor and pass as a suggestion to play. Because sometimes just going minus and one no doubled is your best shot at anything.
Right.
But when there's like an opening bid on your left and a no Trump from partner and a penalty double on your right, you never have a business redouble ever.
Yeah.
But I hate pass forces redouble because pass just puts a lot of pressure on third hand or fourth hand. I mean, when they just like have a 7 count or a 5 count, and they're just like, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, in the chat, there's a lot of talk about, this is probably the time to go for it here in that realm, and just
probably is.
I
this
agree.
This does remind me of one of my all-time favorite bridge stories, which was when I was I was in my early 20s and maybe kind of a brat. And it was the final round of the Swiss. We sat down and we were playing these two little old ladies, and they said, "What's your team number?" And we said, "We have no idea." So they were already
Director.
unhappy. Yeah. And we get to the final board, and it goes 3 passes to me, and I have like a 13 count. I opened a no trump because we played 12 to 14. Seemed like a thing to do. It went double by the passed hand as penalty
Nice.
and passed by my partner, which I alerted. And they said, "What's that?" I said, "If you pass, I'm supposed to redouble." They said,
What?
"Well, do you have to redouble?" I said, she said, "Must you redouble?"
This is America.
I
I could do-
shrugged.
Yeah, I
I
paid my entry
shrugged
fee. I can do
and
whatever the
said,
hell
"I
I want.
guess." So she passed, and my pass hit the table as soon as her pass did.
Got him.
Now she shrieks for the director, who says,
Who says,
They
"Lady,
said-
relax"?
yeah, she said she had to redouble and she passed. You have to make her redouble.
Oh.
And the director said, "Well, I can't do that." And they said, first, they don't know their team number. And my partner had a nervous
This is
twitch.
Downhill.
So
from-
he was bouncing his leg. And now she passes when she's supposed to redouble. I feel like I'm in purgatory. And she has shouted this. The whole room is looking at us.
I think I know this woman.
Purgatory. This looks like
The
would've-
director says, "Well,
I wish the director
Play
had a
on,
little
so-
more foresight, because as she said, you have to force them to redouble. You could just see them just putting on a line of duct tape. Well, ma'am, okay.
yeah.
they make their lead." And of course, there have been 3 passes and I have a 13 count. So I'm expecting partner to hit with, I don't know, 7 or 8 points. Well, he hit with a 2 count
Oh god.
because
had her-
my left-hand opponent was so distracted by his bouncing leg that she had passed when she had 14 points. But they chose to never attack their 9-card fit. And instead of beating me, I made 3.
Well
Perfect.
done.
And I had to race away from the table before I burst out laughing.
Let that be a lesson to you. Emotion is the enemy of rational thought. Tone
I've
it
heard this
down.
story several times. It gets better every time. It's like a fine ice wine of a story.
Sweet
For
and
those-
good with blue cheese?
Out there, there's no faster way to tell your opponents that you're a relatively new player than to ask what the team number is in a
that's
Swiss.
true. All right, so back to like the
Why
bridge
do
part of the program.
people
Georgia really doesn't have a great choice over one club with her hand, so just laying low here.
Yeah.
Well, the first question she should ask is, how many clubs does that show?
Oh god.
That
No,
was
the
a
fir-
joke, everybody.
Don't do that.
Jenny, you
Yeah.
forgot. That is not true, by the way. The first question they should ask is, "What's your team number?"
Right. After you figure that out. Oh, that'd be great. The finals of thing. What's your team number?
Oh my god!
So that definitely happened to me once. Like I was in the fast pairs. My partner, this is ages ago, but my partner opened a club, and my right hand opponent stares at it for a while, and then asks me, "How many clubs does that show?" And I said 3, and then he snatches my convention card and stares at it for a while, and puts it back, and he looks at me and he says, "Please alert all alertable bids," and then passes. Okay. And so then I turned to my left-hand opponent and I said, "How many clubs do his questions show?" And they shrieked for the director. Like, come on, guys. Like, what is that? I mean, I guess maybe I didn't have to do that, but man. Ugh.
All right,
Ah.
let's do a check back.
2 hearts feels like a pretty good spot for them here.
Yeah, exactly. Let's look at the other table though. They're at this hand that we saw earlier.
Oh, if there are 3 diamonds redoubled is not in the offing.
No, not here, unfortunately. So 1 no, 2 clubs double, 3 spades, 3 no.
I mean, I don't really think that Eddie would have defended 3 diamonds redoubled when it came back around to him. 4 spades.
What do you think he's going to do?
Well,
He has no bid.
Didn't his partner show majors?
Partner showed a major.
One.
Oh, one
Oh,
major.
okay.
One major.
Okay.
No,
Wait, oh.
majors.
No,
No,
at
no,
this
no.
Whoa.
at the other table.
Oh, sorry,
Janice-
the other table. Yes, sorry, excuse me. That's why we
showed
had that
a single
discussion.
major. Oh, so he can't. Oh yeah, so he can't really run. Yikes. Okay.
Well, he can.
He can. Right, but
I mean, if the partner showed one major, so at worst you're playing in a 5-2 fit.
So here, how is four spades going to do? They're not going to lose any spades if they get the spades.
A couple of hearts and some clubs. 3 clubs.
2 hearts, 2 clubs. 3 clubs.
3, yeah.
2 hearts, 3 clubs. And that's it. So 2 down.
Down 2. Which is going to be a pickup for these guys, which they need. But I got to tell you guys, it's 50 imps. They're running out of boards.
Well, they're going to get what? 300 points is what? 9? They're going to.
Yeah. And they now have 56. So 5 boards left after this at this table. Although we haven't seen too much. That's going to be super swingable, I suppose.
Trump promotion on this hand? Is that true? What? They can promote the Spade King. Oh, yeah. 3 rounds of hearts promotes the Spade King.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's very cool.
Heart. So that would only then be like a 3 imp pickup.
Yep.
Sad.
Which means that this is probably.
And Twitch chat should be doing the commentary. We should just sit here and look pretty.
I like that. Can we turn their voice? In fact, I'm just gonna narrate.
Just post the Zoom link in the Twitch chat and see what happens.
I think that's what Yadney just said.
God, we're in a.
Oh wait, no, that's Club Heart.
Friday the 13th.
Before you,
yeah, June 8th exactly in the YouTube.
yeah, let me
Obviously, someone in the Twitch chat thinks that's a flawless idea, Greg.
here.
Yeah.
Jenny, sorry you cut out there for a second. Say that again.
Oh, I just said that before you post the link, let me know and I will log off quickly.
You don't want to be in a Zoom call with 100 of your biggest fans?
No, it's not. It's 100 and it's many hundreds.
Oh yeah, we had a big audience.
Many
Almost
hundreds.
1,000.
Maybe a couple.
1,000.
Maybe 100.
Well, why aren't they all following the channel?
I think make sure to follow the Twitch. Make sure to
I
subscribe.
can subscribe.
Yeah.
Especially since we brought out our best lineup for the finals, obviously.
And Rob, do you have an OnlyFans or something that you could promote?
Yes. Yeah.
Right.
Bridge teacher at onlyfans.com.
Patreon.
I basically do the same thing I do on my regular site, but with less clothing. That's all. Yeah.
There's got to be a market for this.
And that's what I've been telling myself. There's not a market yet, but keep building content and they will come.
Okay.
Yeah, I notice.
So, heart. Hopefully, I guess.
It's brutal for Adam.
There it is.
Yep. See you later.
You can just throw a club though.
Oh wait, he just threw. They haven't cashed the clubs
they
yet.
They didn't cash all 3 clubs, so he can shake a club and get back to normal here.
Mess with my hair.
So who would this team add?
They
Oh my
needed-
goodness.
What's that?
Probably
The Zhang team? Oh,
Yeah.
they need to add a 5th.
They need
A
to add
6th. They need to add one
a
more.
6th. Yep.
yeah.
And it has to be
Man.
a man.
Mm-hmm.
That excludes me.
Wrapping my head and twisting.
I mean, they could add Finn for extra twist of the knife.
Jill Myers still sent an email just about analyzing a hand already. Also, thank you, Jill. It's nice that
They
you're
could add
watching.
one of the gross acts. That would be funny.
Are there any
Oh,
left?
that's true. But they
Oh,
need to-
from this team. Yeah.
we weren't sure who would play with who. Like, would would Eddie Wold still play with Zhang, or would they find a partner for Molson, or would they find a partner for Zhang? Is the question.
Hmm. Not sure.
Yeah, so maybe
They didn't-
7
they
imps.
could have
Man, I
get-
do not know the imp table, obviously.
Yeah.
That's
7 for
That's
Rubenstein.
pretty
but
bad.
Here we go. We have 43 left and 6 boards left.
They can do it.
No.
I believe in them.
Has it been discussed who people are rooting for?
It was discussed that no one has a horse in the game.
True.
We just want to see exciting content.
Yes.
We want the match to be close.
Horse in
I
the-
think we're all
Horse-
very excited about Sylvia Shee's meteoric comeback to bridge. After her brief
hiatus.
sabbatical,
Yeah.
to come back and represent the United States in a world championship is something.
And also, just think about it. Everybody except for Zhang herself played every board of this trials. Right? Or who
Well,
else?
no.
Sorry.
Uh,
Who was sorry?
Molson, Janice only played half.
She
Ja-
and
Janice
Corbell
and Susan.
definitely played all the boards. So
right. It
that's
would
what
be
we know.
tough for 4 out of the 5 players to play all of the hands.
It's been
That-
late.
What?
It's late.
Something
people.
doesn't
It's
check
late.
out there.
It was
That's-
close.
It's true. We had 5 players on our team, and 4 of our players played the entire round robin.
See, that is possible. Exactly.
It
Because your
is
5th player
possible.
was just not there. It was just,
Okay.
So, yeah, Greg.
Poor Christian.
Jeez. Read a book.
No, thank you.
And may it be the rules of bridge.
Yeah.
That's what you-
I don't really see how North-South are going to pick up any imps on this hand.
Agreed. Want to get a
It's
sneak
not
preview
what
of
they
the last.
need.
In fact, the last table. They can't start the last board at the other table. This table is so far behind at this point.
And West could get to like 5 diamonds.
So it's interesting. The West at the other table started with a cubit
Wait.
on this hand.
Yes.
And
Yeah, 3 diamonds seems pretty normal, doesn't it?
I was scratching my head a little bit about the cubit. And I mean, obviously you have basically the best passed hand you could possibly have. So it conveys that. But you also have this 5-card diamond suit. I'm not sure.
Yeah, usually the cubit is like no direction. And here you have a 5-card suit to bid. And when
Right.
you jump in response to partner's takeout double, that shows some values. You want me to go over that slower, Greg?
If
can you write it down? Actually, can you add-
show more values, Greg? Would you like to go slower?
Can you add it to the add it to our notes, please?
I did get to 5 diamonds.
There it is.
So
And 5 diamonds is
it's not as good a contract.
it gonna make the what are they gonna
7, 8, 9.
he's gonna shake.
Wow, we got a spade lead.
Yeah,
Oh, a spade lead gives it a
that's
makes
quite good
body-
for them, right? They get to
Right.
shake
Um,
and the heart and they
have-
kings on side, so yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8,
This is two
9,
clubs.
10, and a rough is 11.
Mhm.
Yeah. What's wrong with the heart lead, dude?
Unfortunate for
Well, I
Adam
spoke
there.
too soon when I said there was no way for them to
Right? I told you they could end up in diamond. I mean,
rims to change.
I don't know if you could make 5 diamonds on a non-heart lead, on a non-spade lead.
Not spade lead, yeah. I don't. It doesn't look like you can
Have a spade
really.
loser and a couple clubs, you
You
have a
can't-
hard
you
time.
can't develop the clubs.
Well, I guess what I said was that East West couldn't pick up imps here. which is-
Right.
But East West have already got plenty of imps. It's an opportunity for North South kind of vanished here.
It is not looking good for
That's too bad. I mean, beating 5 diamonds on this hand would have definitely made the match a lot more spicy.
I believe they missed a reasonable 6 club slam on the last board in the other room.
Spoiler.
Maybe not. I mean, it's not a reasonable, sorry. But for this match, it would be a reasonable one.
I mean, if Zach didn't bid it, it's...
I'm just saying it because I can see all the hands, guys. Not.
I don't think clubs were ever mentioned in the auction.
And it doesn't matter. It was Zach and George have already gone through this hand, so it wouldn't be a swingable one for the correct direction. Not that the correct direction is them, just making it closer, making it possible. But I think we're looking at our USA team for the mix, guys. Zhang, pretty dominant, except for a couple of sets today.
Man, you're like CNN calling the results early.
This just in.
There's a lot more bridge to play.
This just in. Nevada has called it for, and Arizona is
West Palm
disputing
Beach.
the result already.
West Palm Beach has called the match.
Some irregularities that need to.
They're talking about mail-in votes, possibly. I don't know. We might not have a result for days. Can make on a heart lead.
Oh,
can
this
lead
was
club
the one
up
where
and
they
then
ran.
eliminate hearts and throw North in with Spade King. Okay.
We'll believe you.
Yes.
This was our 1-no redoubled discussion.
Right.
Oh,
Yeah, but she'll open a precision club.
Right.
This isn't going to have the same tone.
Nope.
Yeah, just a pass now from the player in the south chair.
But she has 13 or 15 high card points. How could she pass?
There's your maximum 1 diamond bid. It's your 7.
15 high card points. Well, now she has to double. Pass and bid is strong, right?
I mean, you're supposed to overcall a no trump when they open a strong club, and you have 15 high card points. You bid a no trump.
Yeah, especially if you're Adam Parrish and you don't.
Jenny, didn't we have someone overcall a strong no trump against us in the mixed pairs?
Yes.
Over our strong club.
And what did you do to those people?
I think we said double.
Yeah, those people did not win the event. I know that.
Is that because you won the event?
Yes.
Yeah. 17-19.
Interesting. He's forcing the game up.
Thing, man.
To 19.
Well, he knows he's got Zach and George at the other table who are going to kind of is this anti-swing percentage
keeping up with the Joneses.
Yeah,
could be. But he also knows it might just go 1 no trump float at the other table.
Yeah, I think
Greg and I have won the event twice.
He also knows that if a frog had wings, it wouldn't bump its tail along.
That was the first time. That wasn't our first one when I think when they overcalled a strong no trump.
That's true.
I think from a statistical point of view, by the way, like when you have a range like 15 to 17 or something, 15 high card points is way more likely on average than 17.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
so here the range is likely 17 to 19.
Yeah.
And
with some updated 16s.
Yeah.
Maybe he feels like
yeah.
they haven't done well. He needs to push.
I don't know. I just feel like it's going 1 no float at the other table.
I think maybe it's also the fact that he knows who's in the other seats and he knows they're down 60 going into this, right?
How would you like to be on lead against 3-0 with the south hand, by the way?
I pass.
I refuse to lead.
I go to the bathroom. Oh my God, my tablet broke as I smash it through the window.
Yeah, this is broken, guys.
I need a new tablet director and a hand.
Well, they're not tablets, they're Chromebooks.
Oh.
Even better, those things are going to crack really bad.
Do you have some inside line on Chromebooks having shoddy manufacturing?
I lived with Joe Grew. Just saying, we had a lot of fantasy football drafts that may not have gone his way once or twice.
So he would smash Chromebooks?
I'm not saying that happened.
Okay.
But we all know about the muffin incident.
Okay.
So.
All right, so how do we get to 9 tricks here? We've already gotten this nice heart lead. You and I can see that we can get 3 spade tricks.
Even if we just lead up to the jack, we'll get 3 spade tricks.
Yeah.
I think the muffin incident should just remain just the muffin incident without any explanation, and should become lore on Switch chat.
Yeah. Do you know the Muffin Man?
Oh, I know the muffin incident and the Muffin Man because we all know where Drury Lane is as bridge players, right?
That's right.
All right, so we got 2 hearts, 3 spades. Is 5 and 2 diamonds, 7.
3 diamonds. You can get 3 diamonds.
3 diamonds.
3 diamonds. Wow.
3 spades, 2 hearts. Just got to
8.
manufacture a nice trick. I mean,
That's
not...
8 tricks, and then you just exit a club in the end position, and South has to.
Boom.
And yeah, it feels
like a heart trick.
Run the 8 of diamonds here at trick 2.
Well, if
I mean, the match
South
is over
can unblock
already.
the king of diamonds. If
match
South
isn't over
unblocks
already,
the
but it's
king of
about over.
diamonds, so that North can win.
Oh, but now, yeah. Also, now they just clear hearts.
Okay.
Right?
Or they could do that.
But still, you're only losing a couple hearts and a diamond.
Yeah. Right, and he can clear the suit by playing the jack of hearts.
She.
Okay.
You had 2 chances to get it right.
Right.
2.
But also she was declaring as well.
Exactly. I like this. I like this crew. I'm sorry we didn't get a closer match for everybody, folks. We're still watching some pretty good bridge here from 2 very good teams. Well-deserved finals appearance. In fact, they fought through 2 of the most grueling semifinals with close matches at both tables.
Yeah, those
The
were
diamond return is a little surprising.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's just like desperately trying not to give away tricks, but
right. I mean, declare could
this is gonna try to slide a club trick in.
Count heart.
Declare could 9.
Yep.
4 left of hearts from her perspective.
Well, the heart return should be some sort of count card. Your partner knows you're broke,
right?
So
low.
It's not an attitude kind of thing.
Right, Sylvia could have started with 5, but that's less likely.
With 5? Didn't he bid puppet Stamen?
Oh, you're right. Never mind. Thank you.
The auction's in the upper left corner of the screen.
Oh, yeah, that's helpful.
I like this partnership. I want to kind of, you know how they, like some pros do that supervise while you guys play. I just want to do that. I guess that's what you call kibitzing, but
yeah, there's a word for that.
But I want to take notes, but not for bridge purposes, just for comedic purposes, really.
So now
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Is he gonna lead a club up now? Because that's more likely than
he doesn't have any communication for spades anyway.
She.
Yeah, my God, I had 2 chances. There, didn't I? I had 2 chances.
And it's doubly right. She.
Yeah.
Thank you, Adam. As I say, I had 2 chances.
Double.
But it's doubly right.
Did you put a cover on your TPS reports? Kibbing Greg and Jenny is one of my favorite bridge memories.
It's one of my favorite too.
What, kibitzing us?
Everyone wanted to know if he was Justin Law. They wanted his autograph.
They wanted to know if Humphreys was J-Law.
No, they wanted
what?
to know.
What?
Yeah, no.
is happening?
No. Ankur in chat, who happens to be Indian, was kibitzing us and saying he had a great time, and then everyone was Yeah, I thought he was J-Law.
Okay.
That's
I'm
funny.
like, for a second, I'm like, wait, Greg, J-Law? It's
Yeah,
just,
not so much. I feel like, yeah, he's just gonna lead a club
Yeah.
now, and like
that seems like his best chance, right?
her best chance.
Just, oh my God. See, the thing is, it started with Dan's hand. That's the problem. You're looking there and you're like, oh, Dan's having a club. So I'm explaining my badness. Just like a bridge player.
We're used to Viewgraph where everyone is a man.
Okay, Harrison Butker.
Even in the mixed, we always get our man.
Well, I mean, I don't know if making that 3-0 somehow would have been enough to keep the match alive, but
well, no, that would have been East-West making 3-0.
Oh, never mind. So sorry. That was actually what we needed to keep the match on life support.
Yes, but I think life support is kind of like rolling out the window right now.
Yeah, or 40 some in 4 boards.
That is a lot of imps they would have to throw.
It doesn't look like they really are going to have the types of boards to do so either, unless some super weird stuff happens.
Right. This one doesn't look very exciting.
No, just kind of a part score for North-South, unless they want to go for the gusto. I mean, they did make 10
excuse
tricks.
me, it says plus 170.
I was just going to say, they did make 10 tricks at the other table, so 4 hearts double would be what we were looking for here, exactly.
Redouble.
With
of course,
their 19,
sorry.
19 high card points.
Mm-hmm.
That's enough for most people like these players.
Yeah.
It was one of the more noteworthy things when I played against Zach Gersak, Zach in Georgia. Zach opened a heart on his 11 count. Georgia made her best raise, was how she described it. He thought it was a limit raise on her 9 count, and he just bounced into game and it rolled. We just had no chance. I mean, 20 highs.
And your fish teammates at the other table didn't bid it?
They didn't, but I did hear about it from my teammates.
I'm wondering, can I ask you guys a question? Like, what's it going to take to get an invite to this wedding? It's going to be the wedding of the century in the bridge world, probably. 2 massive bridge families uniting for world domination.
I don't have any in there.
I think the Rimstads are planning an invasion / breakup of the marriage, possibly, but so this is just 2 hearts, guys and girls.
All right. So game here needs to pick up the hearts for only 1 loser and the ace of diamonds on side. So it's not great, but it's not terrible. But
no, I mean, hearts for 1 loser is
very nice.
Pretty good. I mean, any 2-2 or any stiff honor.
A player who got very frustrated, and he kicked a garbage can that had a muffin in it, and it went flying and hit a woman in the head.
It was a bag, and we shouldn't talk about it. We should leave it as lore. In fact, everyone that heard that.
But Twitch chat is asking about it. You can't deny Twitch chat their story.
The best part is how Stevie was trying to be the mediator. He went up to the muffin lady who got hit in the head with a muffin.
Stayed a match.
Brokered a dinner to avoid bridge jail, basically.
Need to bid these games.
Apparently, the moral to the story was she deserved to be hit in the head with a muffin. She was not very nice.
There are a lot of people in the world who I think could stand to use a muffin to the noggin.
Honestly, if it's a delicious muffin, I'll take a muffin to the noggin just so I can muffins are terrific.
Yeah.
Best kind of muffin.
Oh, blueberry.
Don't say blueberry.
100%
Don't
blueberry.
That guy.
It's so good. Oh.
It's pretty basic.
I like a
concept. It needs to be bran.
Coffee cake kind of muffin.
Bran is good and solid. That's gonna hurt.
No, you did not just say bran.
Coffee cake is really good if it's on a muffin top. But
if you're gonna hit somebody, if the goal is to hit somebody in the head with a muffin, you want it to be.
That's not what we. That was
Jenny. You're getting.
We're not asking
quickly.
What the best.
You escalated this quickly.
Not the best weaponized muffin.
You're like, which weapon is the best projectile to hurt somebody with? Bran is a good choice for that. I agree. With like
That's all I'm saying.
Day
Bran is
old,
a
you
good
know,
choice.
yeah,
day
but
old
with a
bran
lot
muffin.
of like that really like big salt crystals on it, so it just like scrapes. Yeah,
Salt
Oh,
crystals.
yeah.
What?
yeah.
You'll shoot your eye out.
Now it's like
To be fair, I don't eat a lot of bran muffins, but wasn't aware that you would salt your bran muffin.
you don't, but I mean, if it's projectile only and not for taste.
Well, okay, sure, but if we're
JC,
covering,
JC,
look,
walnuts,
if we're
walnuts for
covering
sure.
our bran muffins in things that you wouldn't normally eat for the purpose of,
Yep.
why not cover them with things like, razor blades or why salt crystals of all things? If we just modify the muffin however we want to weaponize it, then salt crystals is probably not.
I was staying in the food category. If you want to put like nails in it, that's fine, but that's a little.
I
weird.
don't want to put nails in my
Jenny's
muffin.
the one that
Rob.
wants to like hurt people. I'm just saying.
How did this happen? How did commentary become me defending myself against putting roofing supplies in my muffins? I don't understand.
This is why
This
Stiff
is
King
nothing.
offside
This is
like
nothing going on.
kibitzing you. This was apparently all the
3
conversation.
diamonds.
All right. This was the same contract in the other room. You can see Emma has a beautiful
contract.
7-4 hand.
Yeah.
We don't need the same contract. That will not
Nope, they
create
need
excitement.
A redoubled shebang here.
This cannot go down either. Not that, not that would provide any more shebang.
So 43 imps, 2 boards?
Don't like their chance.
Essentially, yeah. It's
I think now we can probably call it, Rob.
yeah, I agree.
But it can't be over. My phone hasn't rung yet.
Now is the start of the ASMR stream.
Offering you the 6th spot on the team.
Guys,
Yeah.
sorry.
That's true. Something must be happening on the next
guys.
2 boards because
There's been a request for my ASMR stream to start, so please just be quiet, okay? Let's just talk about this. I'm just gonna open up this book here.
I think that really needs to be on your OnlyFans page.
This says how my microphone works.
Wish trick.
Oh.
by force.
Should we end on that, guys? Has the USBF posted a score? Is a good question. There's still 37 minutes left in the round. We can at least give an update.
The USBF has in fact posted.
All right.
No spoilers.
And that
I
final.
didn't say anything. I said they posted a score.
But I think we're probably going to wrap it up anyway. So why don't we give the score if it's okay?
We're not going to show the last 2 boards.
We can show it for sure.
Oof.
But I can.
Wow, that's harsh.
Twitch chat says you're not pretty enough for an ASMR stream.
I totally
That's
agree.
mean.
I'm not.
ASMR, hey, ASMR is all about the auditory experience.
That's
Exactly.
true.
And I do have
Rob's
a nice
got that
voice.
going on.
See, what I needed to do was just always turn my camera off. I'm familiar, Mr. Wrangler. You don't have to point it out.
You could get like a little AI avatar animated.
I am going to eat myself to sleep now. Thank you. When I cry, over my non-dairy ice cream. Zhang wins 284 to 244. So there, a couple of imps are clawed back by
3 whole
Rubenstein
imps
here.
coming our way.
Yeah. Well played by Rubenstein. Tore through to the finals and just met up with the Zhang team, which was playing terrific other than a couple of sets. They're just...
Yeah, that's also important. Like lot of... I mean, yeah, we played a lot of boards, but 243 to 284 is a close match.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not close in the end, but, the imps per board, like... That's a close match.
And that's a lot of imps. It was exciting all throughout as well. Adam, you were going to say something?
That one set, like they had a 56 imp set.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's more than the margin.
It was the same thing that happened with Fleischer. Fleischer lost 2 and then crushed 1 set, and it was just okay. Hold on for the victory, and that's kind of what happened here.
Yep. Rob, YouTube wants to know if you're going to be broadcasting the seniors.
I probably won't do anything until maybe the finals, if anything. But I had I plan to do the open and the mix. But we have what's that young gentleman's name that's been doing it all along for us?
Rob Brady.
Rob Brady. Yeah, we can pop his
Brady Bot.
we can pop his link into the chat for that sort of stuff. But honestly, if you guys are doing anything special, I'll happily hop on to a stream or two for you.
I heard a rumor that Maxtroth is going to try to play the seniors. I don't know if he's feeling better. He had some sort of back surgery or something. He was not feeling very good when we saw him in Louisville.
Oh, really? Okay. All
yeah.
Right, let me get that.
What is?
I'm gonna put that in there. So here's a link to the in the YouTube channel as well. Rob Brady has
a little slow there.
Maybe doing the seniors. Putting the link in too slowly for you.
I mean, it's right underneath me putting the link in there. I'm just saying. Let's put it in there twice.
No, I put.
I don't know if Rob's I mean, Rob broadcasts Bridge basically every single day, and so I imagine that he will be broadcasting the seniors.
Understood.
Thanks for adding me.
You're very welcome.
Oh, Jenny, thank you so much for joining. And go.
Oh, I was gonna say Rob also had he put out an apology video a couple weeks ago, or like a week ago, because somebody contacted him saying that his commentary on maybe the mixed was too harsh. It's like someone went out of their way to
in this event. You mean he was commentating on?
Like recently, like and that wasn't an I wasn't so much an apology. It was more like I don't know what happened. I haven't followed any of the drama, but he put out a video saying like, "Hey, someone got in touch with me and said that my commentary on one of these matches was too harsh." So,
is he watching us?
No, I'm just like, so it's
no, I mean,
it's good spiciness over there.
I don't know. I'm never harsh with these because I mean I've played like an absolute donkey in so many events that I would hate to have people critiquing my play in a you know.
Hey, Rob.
I'm with you.
Rob calls it as he sees it.
Yeah, I mean you can appreciate that, but yeah, you're also.
I've known Rob for a long time. He's all right.
There's some interesting partnerships in the seniors.
Oh yeah,
Rodwell and Bobby Levin.
No kidding.
Yeah,
I would watch some of that actually. That'd be fun.
Yeah, Zia and Rosenberg are on the same team.
Wow. Oh, they're not partners. Wow, they haven't played together in a
while.
while.
They're
you know what though? Maybe we will hop
partners.
into some of that. That could be kind of fun when it gets towards semifinal town.
Yeah, it's the Law and Milner, and then Rodwell and Levin and Zia and Rosie. So that'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, that's a pretty great stuff. So, do you know how many they're starting with? Are they doing a round robin as well, or are they starting with just the knockout stage?
Okay, they're starting with 9 to cut to 8.
Okay, so they are going to do a big round robin then.
Yes.
Got it.
They're cutting 9 to 8.
They are.
4.
Well, you always cut to the nearest power.
You have to cut to a power of 2.
Well,
right. 4 is also a power of 2.
Yeah, but you don't ever.
True. I'm told that there was talk of that, but they decided to do 9 to 8.
I mean, what a waste of time to play this round robin and one team gets eliminated.
Adam, you're gonna have to issue an apology video.
I'm not gonna issue an apology. It's ridiculous.
Wait a second. You're in timeout now. You were muted for 30 seconds. Okay, yeah. No, I forgot that you do know sign language. Sorry.
I played in a GNT one year, and like they recruited me to play, and I was the 5th team. And so we played a 5-team round robin to get to 4. And because there was a 5th team, like the 4th place team got like 30 gold points or something. It was just so dumb.
So yeah, the way it works when there is a round robin is they'll run the round robin, they'll apply the seeding points that were earned in that event, and then they'll reseed it. That's what they did for the mixed. That's what they would have done for the open had they had a round robin.
Here's our missed slam.
Here's our last chance to excel, and
I mean it's not 40 some odd imps, but
and they're not gonna sniff it. Probably.
Wait, didn't you say they had 243 at the end?
A 244.
He said 244.
244.
They won by 40.
So they're gonna win 3 imps on this hand?
They are going to win 3 imps on this board.
Huh. Is that 5 clubs just in? No, I don't know.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. West, Adam and Emma are sitting north-south. I understand.
At
That's
the
how
other
it's
table,
supposed
they didn't. I don't think they even
Gonna
mentioned.
hold 3-0 to 3 is my guess.
Yeah, there's not. I don't think there's
Wait,
anything wrong with being critical. It's just
Or yeah, something just in five clubs, sure.
yeah, 5
Yeah,
clubs.
maybe 5 clubs just in.
That's my guess.
You want to bet on it?
No,
No, it's pretty it's pretty automatic here. No wager at all, though. No one wants to really throw $5 away or anything like that.
Winner gets to play a speedball with Adam Parrish.
Oof. How quickly could you get that done?
On Swan Games.
Have you ever tried to play as fast as possible with your
Winner
partner?
winner gets to own SwanGames.com.
It's like Willy Wonka. Are you sending out golden tickets for Swan Games? Oh man.
So they didn't mention clubs at the other table at all. I don't remember what the auction was, but it didn't involve the club suit.
Yeah, it was a heart, 2 diamonds, 2 hearts, which was this kind of their default response there. 2 spades, 2-no, 3-no.
I see. Oh,
So-
because they didn't feel like they had enough to bid 3 clubs.
Right.
But in a precision system, it's less important.
Yeah, feel free. And now they probably
would do
will
that.
sit here.
No, I think we would bid 3 clubs with 5-5, wouldn't we, Greg? Would you bid 3 clubs?
No, I would definitely.
Don't think it's good enough.
No,
You're of the persuasion that bids 2 hearts with all your minimums.
No,
it's not that it's all.
Schuyler shift.
they are in fact going to hold 3-0 to 3.
It's played from the other side. Maybe that matters. I don't know.
Well,
What do I know?
We can see this will not happen. So now the women's event is down to 2 teams. So that will now be
Correct.
a 2-day round robin and then a 6-day knockout. So no, I'm kidding. It'll be just a 2-day match, right, China? It'll be same as.
That's what I would guess.
Well,
I'm not directing, so I can't say with authority.
Understood. Well, thank you guys all for joining, and maybe we'll see you for some seniors work. We'll see what's going on out there and see what teams end up in.
I mean, I would watch Zia and Rosenberg do anything if they're partners.
Yeah.
Like the number of stories of Zia and Rosenberg stuff that I sort of read when I was first getting interested in bridge.
So yeah, but Adam said they're on the same team, not necessarily playing
Playing
together.
together. Playing together.
Oh, they are playing together. Ah, okay, even better. Okay.
Yeah. And
All
I
right.
think Levin Rodwell would be pretty fun to watch too.
Totally. I mean, we saw a lot of Rodwell.
That's something I would want to watch in person, and only if they weren't in separate rooms.
Yeah, you want to see it at the table.
Yeah, I want to be there.
But Rodwell's been playing very slowly recently. So
He did play
Bobby will love
reasonably
that.
slowly in the Open, so we saw a lot of that. That was the team that had quite a few time penalties, I believe.
he was not eligible for the seniors yet. I think you have to be 60, right?
Who's that?
Steve Weinstein.
Oh,
He's-
okay, Steve.
And that's
yeah.
why Bobby's playing with Eric.
Yeah, Steve looks older. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, I'll pass that on.